Hello everyone, I am the Oxynuck, and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Specifically the Shadows of portion, but I don't think the game really makes that much of a distinction between the two. They used to be just considered two separate games, but I don't even know if it's really considered that anymore. It's just Baldur's Gate 1 and its DLC of Siege of Dragonspear, and this one in Throne of Ball. Anyway, I'm just waiting until the stream shows up on my phone. Come on, you. Register. Alright, I guess I'll just go online and check and make sure that I am online. Oh, it says that I'm live. I don't know why. Fair enough. Maybe it just takes a moment. Alright. Okay, I think we're good enough to start. You know, it's funny. I had a lot more tags than this when you know what, I'll just add a few right now. Good. Characters. Do a 12-hour challenge. That's insane. I just added a whole bunch of these different tags to put on this game, but I don't know why it doesn't stick. It's fine, I guess. Oh well, I should stop farting around and get started. And I didn't even save. Oh well. Speaking of save. Okay. So we are hidden as drow doing subterfuge.
It shall be.
Oh, hey there. How am I doing on ammunition? I'm doing appears to be wonderfully. Doesn't look like I'll be running out of ammunition of any kind anytime soon. I don't know why she's keeping a bag of human flesh around.
Consider it done. I do what I must, when I must.
You
know
have
this well.
Hey, you have come. Good. Your time in Usnatha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you are commanded in a timely fashion. As I said, a matron mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favorite of Lolth, is the traveler from Chednasad who might be of great use. Your story has been verified so far, Veldrin of Chednasad, and that's why you've been sold. And that's why you've not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in the tavern. You still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunate enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that sole hope, worms, and do not fail the matron mother. For if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than we had beset upon you at the gate. This just seems over the top now. It's funny how hilariously over-the-top evil this all is, to the point where it's more comedy than anything. Explain what has occurred, Solaufein, and be quick about it, male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention. At once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Vildren, would you know what of I speak? Yes? You mean the Mind Flayers? Yes, I know what they are. Mind Flayers. Flayers of the mind. Interesting term of the psionic Devourers, perhaps native to Chetnesad. You are correct. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of the Devourers whilst scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers, and they will bring the daughter of their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we're the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to the tavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of Lolth that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there. And it is there we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Velder? Yeah, I am to meet you at the entrance of the Illithid Caverns and ambush an Illithid to have a matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are to the southeast portion of the main Underdark cabin. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithid for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours. No more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon-went pits should you fail. And if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Solaufein, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden.
I will do my best.
I guess we have a bit of time to explore the city.
Yes.
I'm sure they have line fire, burn off a few other things. And this plot check can go in there. What? That's crazy. Yeah, you're all quite trouble. So, this happy boy here is gonna eventually trigger a meeting with me at some point. Probably not yet.
Very
We
well.
shall see. Girl, snap. I go. I work, snap. This is... Oh yes, the tavern. We should have a bit of fun here.
Done.
See how I'm doing on spells and whatnot. Should be doing okay, I guess. It looks like I have most of all of them. Doesn't look like I set up any contingencies or spell triggers.
Incurtus fulcrum.
Spell trigger. I can call that my anti-drow special.
Ingratiate. Pulchar.
So she sees an enemy. What should she cast? Oh, probably mirror image. Yeah. 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 That's fine. Third level spells for attack. Alright.
Yes?
Let's talk to
As you
some
asked.
named people around here. Hello, Marinid.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Greetings to you, O potent male. Stay for a time if you wish. The group of us here are sharing exploits and tales of the past. Something I doubt you Nasarjans have time for, eh? I have a tale for you if you're interested. Something my house mother once told me, in fact, if you're of a mind, that is. Sure. Excellent. My tale begins long ago when our people first descended to the great depths of the dark taverns, during a day when our homes were not carved out of stone and clay. Drow homes were made of twigs and black grasses, grass that many had brought with them into the Underdark. There are a few homes, of course, but the largest belonged to the first matriarch. The matriarch led the early hordes of drow, helping them survive in hostile lands. She was powerful, potent, and cunning, a great boon to her people who admired her greatly. To honor her, a group of drow set upon the shark fiends that stole the stone of their king to secretly present to the matriarch as the trophy. They stowed it in the grass rafters of her hall. The matriarch arrived in her hall, and the drow warriors went to retrieve the throne, but much to their horror, the weight caused it to fall through the grass rafters and crush the matriarch below. It is a sad, sad tale of our early travails in this dark place, and it holds a moral as well. Can you think of the moral, Nail? I'm sure I have no idea. The moral, of course, is don't stow thrones in glass. don't stow thrones in grass houses. Imbecile! How dare you tell such a moronic tale of the history of our people? Lothwol sends you to an eternity of poisoned agony for such madness. Spider Queen has no sense of humor. Now Veyron, on the other hand. You dare! I shall kill you in the name of the mother of all drow, fool. He is mine. No one interfere. I'm gonna see if I can interfere just a little bit. Like that. Oh, come on, you had him. I honestly want to see. Every time I play this game, he always dies. I wonder what happens if he lives. Oh, I don't think anyone can remove his So one spell only affects allies. He's not technically an ally because we're not affiliated. I guess I'll just have to wait.
Yes? What is my task? It shall be.
Oh well. Here's what it
To
is.
walk apart from house and creed is to walk into the grave.
Blasphemous fool. Now I must go explain this death to the handmaidens. Ah, a foul worshipper of A01! Here!
If you wish.
Consider it done.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Greetings, fellow male. I am Zorder, manager of the Fighting Pit. Here the courageous battle of enslaved beasts for the glory of wealth and our entertainment. You seem a hardy type. There are several dread beasts that have been captured and await your death blow, if you dare. You are an Asadra, yes? Recently arrived? I've heard of you. There are many here who would desire to see you fight as well as they say. Of course, if you are pale and cowardly, you need not make the attempt. The Spider Queen, however, respects only those who are strong. Very well, I'll fight in your pit, Zordran. It is gratifying to see such steel in you, male. You shall first battle an Umber Hulk, a creature of not inconsiderable size. It is angry. Excuse me. I shall open the gate for you now. Go in quickly. If you survive, come and speak to me once you are done for your reward. Go then, for Mother and Oath!
Yes.
Let's see if I can't get some protection against... this might do the trick. I'm expecting that confusion.
I await your destiny and might. We shall rule supreme.
Well, you saved either way, I guess.
A solid hit.
Oh, 2 hits. Ha, the glory is yours, male. I'm sure the queen of the demon web pit smiles upon you. An Umber Hulk is no mean opponent. Here is your reward. Now, should you wish to continue to show your prowess, there is another slave who awaits bloodletting in your hands, male. A dreaded Nabasu of the lower plains, captured by the handmaidens for crossing a matron mother and sent to fight in the pits. What say you, male? Sure, we'll do that. Very well, I shall alert the tavern that a glorious battle is about to begin. Prepare yourself, male. The gate will only open for a short time.
On my honor.
I don't have that many spells left, but I still have everything I need. So.
It shall be. Consider it done.
So, are you gonna spawn the guy there, buddy?
I'm waiting up to it.
Okay.
I will do my best.
Finally.
A solid hit.
Well, that was fun. You defeated the mob, Nabasu? Praise to you, male. We were very entertained by your struggle. Here's 500 gold for your display. Dare you continue? There's a prince amongst the shark fiends, the ones called Saugen, a strong one captured with difficulty during a raid in their city. It is a strong fighter, this one, but then again, so are you. Perhaps you will succeed where others have failed. What say you, male? Do it. Very well. I shall alert the tavern that a glorious battle is about to begin. Prepare yourself, male. The gate will only open a short time. Bloody hell. Oh, no, there he is.
Yes.
Hello there, shark fiend. Well done. Punch. fears. The shark fiend is defeated. The spider queen smiles upon you this day. Many weak drow are slaughtered by this beast. It is good to see it put in its place. You have proven yourself amongst us, male. For such a show, I'll give you 750 gold. Take it, and know that you are worthy of Wolf's favor. There's no need to continue. The only slave left is one nobody has been able to defeat. It would be a waste to see you killed by such male. What type? It is an eye tyrant male, nemesis of the Underdark, captured 4 years ago by a party of vengeful drow. It has never been defeated in the pits. It has many deadly powers. Only the bravest warriors have dared it, and have died. There is no need to fight, male, unless you wish to. I'll fight it. Do your thing. Oh, are you sure? Excellent. Attention all. A most brave drow male has agreed to take on the most horrid of our battle slaves, the fearsome eye tyrant. Shall open the gate for you. Move quickly, for I'll not keep them open long. Wolf's favor to you, male. Hi there. Any protection spells I had before. Oh, I should keep my shield up.
To battle and victory! Very well.
Dominated itself under my control. That's fantastic. Just make sure it's safe in melee. And dead. You've killed the eye tyrant. Surely you're worthy of any laud's Mother Lolth might lay upon you. Here, 1,000 gold is your reward for the sight. Now see why House Despona shows you such attentions. Despite being the Sadron, a male of your potency would be a worthy addition to any house. Unfortunately, there are no other battle slaves in my pen. None a worthy foe for you. Perhaps if you return at another time. I'll see what I can collect, yes? Do you know anything about the dragons in this area? Rumors of dragonkind come and go. Some even say the matrons have made trade with the dreaded shadow dragons of the nether regions. Only one we know for sure is the fearsome silver beast that hunts drow parties that even go near the ancient passages of our first descent. I know little of it. Perhaps one of our storytellers here might be able to inform you better. If you're interested enough, that is. What do you know of House Despana, then? Despana, a potent house, led by matron mother Ardulus. Some say it shall one day be the most powerful in Usnatha, but Mother Lolth can be fickle. It is said the matron mother has shown interest in refugees from Chednasad, which I can only presume means you. Your battle prowess must be the reason. I'll be on my way then. As you desire, male, may the Mother Lolth smile upon your path. Oh, that was fun. Wasn't that fun?
Do not question the matron mothers.
Telling tales, male, of our defeats in history, an old custom of Usnatha. Something you should be unfamiliar with, Nisadron. Tell me something of Usnatha's history, then. Something of the city's history, eh? Well, yes, I suppose you should know nothing of it, ignorant lout. You even know the part of Usnatha played in the scattering? Scattering? Oh, are you completely devoid of sense? Your house mother must be flayed alive for a neglect of your instruction. When the magical battles caused the collapse of Berendin, the great cavern once held by the doors, most drow were crushed. Only the favored survived. Groups of drow fled the rubble in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power. Set upon by our enemies, that was the scattering fool. Usnatha was untouched by the Great War, and hordes of drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and eye tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century, our enemies waged constant war upon us. The walls of Usnatha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the drow then left Usnatha to find larger living spaces, more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Ched-Nasad among other places. There would be no Ched-Nasad if it were not for the walls of Usnatha. That is the part Usnatha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. What about your own feats? I have slaughtered many in my time, Hale. Do not ask such a question as if I have not. I am as battle-hardened as any in the fire societies. I took part in the glorious running 100 years ago when the cavern leading to the surface was found. I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades net running. In memory of Usnatha, I stumbled into a village of a subrace known as halflings. Those diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. They have their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshaled their defenses. The humans collapsed the tunnel, but one day we shall find another, and I pray to again be amongst the drow who will take part in the running. Okay, see, I'll be going. Yes, you do that. Go.
To walk apart from house and creed is to walk into the grave.
Is there something you in particular need, Neil? A mug of black mead, perhaps? Or do you find a partner to retire to the lust chambers with? Lust chambers? Do not speak insipidly, fool. It's a place for drow recreation as any other is. Drow who find each other amusing may retire to the chambers for oil massages or whatever else they please. Failing that, there are the pits for fighting and the slave explosion rooms. Those whose stomachs are not too weak and pale. There are also many drow telling tales and stories here, a custom of the city. I'm sure you do not need me to guide you about. You have eyes, as I can well see. Now, is there something else you need? As you say, beds and spirits is what I'm here for. Just a little. Black. The races near Usnatha are becoming bold. The Sphere Nebula refused tribute to the Nature Mothers, and the Illithids captured a high-ranking daughter. War seems certain. Yeah. I'm sure the Libya liberals will have a problem with that. Word is one of the great houses of Usnatha is preparing to make a bid for ascendancy, where the Loth will be pleased by their boldness. The head of the mage tower in Usnatha, Dirix, is allied with the house J-Lat. The Lich Wizard was once a member of House J-Lat family itself. Neat. The garrisons in the city are almost empty. Word is, most of the drow forces have been sent to war on a neighboring race, perhaps the Illithids. Excuse me. There are rumors that a sect of drow goddess slimes, Golonador, has set up a cult in Usnatha. Mother Loth will do everything in her power to destroy it. Slosh now. I suppose that's enough.
Done.
I don't think we have any particular need for rest, so I suppose I'll go out and ambush some Illithids. She's still boosted to this much.
Yes, it shall be. Consider it done. What is my
I
task?
should level him up before I forget. Level 16. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to get some water, and I'll be right back. Much better. All right. Man, his saves are awesome. It's a wonder he ever fails any. Okay. Now, I was doing a thing. So she is going to be a quest giver here in a moment. I'm trying to get, additional second, third level spell. Neato. Be any particular need of flame blade. If a silent spell would be super duper useful. Having another person with fine traps would also be useful. Person. This fire and cold is also immensely useful. Do you really need slow person? Slow poison? When it gets up to 4th level spells, maybe I can just take neutralize poison. So few spell slots, it's difficult to choose. I like all my little babies. He doesn't really need a backup weapon, that's for certain. But it's nice the fact that I have the spell now in case I ever need a +3 weapon. I don't even think it can be +3. Because his caster level never goes above 9. So that means it only is ever a +1 weapon, I think, for every 6 experience. You know what? I think silence. As far as this goes, it's hard to argue with remove paralysis. Then again, I don't really need it so often that I can't just have it on Rolanc, my wondrous cleric up there. I don't particularly need strength of 1. I don't need zone sweeter enough to warrant having a second person with it. A holy smite spell would be super cool. Smell magic isn't going to do me much good, really. With this caster level only ever going up to 9, that makes it undesirable. Oh, good can I pull out enemy dead? A 5-hit die skeleton warrior wielding a longsword +1. That's pretty weak. I think let's cast Invisibility Purge. Yeah. 40 might also be good. After this, I definitely think remove paralysis is going to be on my radar at some point, but you know what? Yeah, actually, it's no. Yeah, we'll do that. I think when I get another spell up here, I'll definitely eventually want lesser restoration. Possibly holy power. You know, my problem with that being is that it'll lower my strength. Oh, I wish it didn't. If it didn't lower his strength, it would be really useful because of the temporary hit points and the. Is this the one? Oh no, I'm thinking of righteous magic. Well, in that case, I should pick up defensive harmony and/or death ward. Okay. Well, in that case, you can pick up slow poison. As there aren't really terribly many good spells at this level to memorize. Why didn't I pick that up before? We apparently picked up another 6th level spell at some point in time. So I definitely want True Strength. Actually, definitely want Tensor's Transformation. In fact, I'll prepare that one. Maybe I should, at some point in time, I need to go and re-prepare all the spells. Maybe make him more of a fighter mage. And might end up being a better use of his abilities, in addition to just being the toolbox mage, whereas A01 will be the kill him dead mage. So he also definitely needs to be the one to have the dispel magic up. Anyway,
I await your word.
Hi there.
Loth be praised.
Kalu has no time for you now. Move along. Okay. Can I not? Oh, because I've been keeping.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
All right then.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Interesting. I wonder what's around here. No, maybe I'll have you kind of just poke around.
It will be done. I am hidden. We may proceed.
Oh,
Enter command.
Virtue. Enjoy watching the spiders feed. It's one of the few pleasures of guard duty. It is a horrible way to die. Horrible for them. What do we care? It isn't us. True. It's well to have a job with constant entertainment. Indeed, indeed. Well, let's get back. Go well.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta blow them up. We gotta blow them all up.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
So I just want to get over here. Oh, I see. Alright. That's what we're going to do.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Little slave. Grrr. Work harder, no hurt. Grrr.
I am hidden. We may proceed. I am hidden. We may proceed.
Now hurry up, slaves. Out of my way, male. Your pets block my path. Yes, mistress. Move it, you filth. What? Which way? Move them now, male. Get going, you fools. Where? She says one way, you another.
am hidden. We may proceed. I am hidden. We may... Yes? Certainly.
That's unfortunate. Gotta maintain your cover, I guess.
I am hidden.
A spelljammer drow. This
Through
game loves their
destiny and
spelljammers.
might, we shall rule supreme.
Greetings to you, female. Would you like to look at my ship? It's a fine astral vessel. Been working with the flow since I hijacked this rig in Kryn space 20 years ago. Just back from a raiding a gnomish sloop myself. Fair booty, though the ship took more damage than expected. After some ship repairs, she'll be fine. In the adventuring sort, female? You're still in Usnatha in maybe a month or so. Maybe you'll join up. Because of these infernal gnomes, I could use the extra crew. Think about it anyway. Next trip is out to Kolia, and it's quite a sight. Kolia, I think, is one of the
We may proceed.
the solar system that Toril is in. Toril being the planet that Faerun is on, which is where this game takes place, is the third planet from the sun. Every planet in that whole star system is habitable.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
All 8 of them, I think. Something, I don't know. I have the Spelljammer books on PDF somewhere that I wanted just because they're awesome. There we go.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Okay, now how do I get down? Oh, I see. Alright. So...
I am hidden. We may proceed.
It shall be. Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Oh, Drow Wizard, how is
Consider it
your
done.
wizardly day today?
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
I am a graduate sorcerer. I have little to say to one such as you, male. Master the art as I have, perhaps we might have cause to speak.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Well, I guess nothing's going on today.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
What's going on here? I don't wanna wait for our
I am hidden. We may proceed. I am hidden. We may proceed.
I will do my best.
Slave leader, this boy. It's one of the dark people, but please don't hurt me. Never seen black girls before. You sure are pretty. Why have you brought us here, sir?
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
you can understand our language. You must be filthy drow. One day your people will pay for your evil. My entire family. Why? Why? One day there shall be a reckoning for your kind, drow. Your foul goddess will not stand against the wrath of the good gods, I swear.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
You killed my husband. Damn you all to the abyss.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Do not dare address me, male. Look down upon the ground when I pass, and praise the Dark Mother of all drow that you possess your groveling life.
dark down here.
We've done nothing to you. These are my people whom you've imprisoned here. I demand you free us. Indeed.
We may proceed.
What is it?
Let's get
Without
going.
doubt.
Do not recognize you, female. You shall be looked at closely, and if you are a faithful follower of the Spider Queen, you shall do as the priestess's commands soon enough.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
Yes.
Alright, let's go rescue the matron mother.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright,
I am hidden. We may
here
proceed.
we go.
Very well.
What are you? Oh no, she doesn't have any. Well, shoot. Well, it'll be fine. Oh. Okay. Okay, everyone stop. That's not the stop button. There we go.
What?
Great. Okay. So some of them had gotten ahead. Put everyone down here.
Done.
You can go whack that one with your mighty sword. Okay, you're already doing a thing anyway.
Speed. Quickly and precisely.
Yeah, she's getting hard by that
On my honor.
Maybe save your wife there, everybody. Where are you? Maybe, far up there enough to make use of any touch spells, so I can just do that.
Next time.
Of course.
great for my caster, so I'm doing that. No, stay away from me.
Whatever. I am hidden. May proceed. Next time. I am hidden. May proceed.
All right. That's fancy.
No, I can carry nothing
I am
else.
hidden.
Your item is on the
May
ground.
proceed.
Dragon's Breath +4. And that is a Baldur. Holy moly. Who all proficient halberds, I think, is just vanilla. Yeah, it's just vanilla. Alright, I guess it's hers then. There you go. Dragon's Bane. So, only 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. It's a better weapon, technically speaking, I guess. Alright. Ice test. Guess she'll hang on to it. Alright.
It shall be.
I am hidden. We may
Consider it
proceed.
done.
Alright. Hard save before fighting the illithids, especially by saving throws taking a penalty. Oh wow. Okay, so his big problem is spells, rods, and paralysis. Or since he's like 17th level, it's not really a whole lot to worry about. Okay, so I guess we can do some preparations. She did not launch her small trigger, so that's a good thing.
If you say so.
Yes? I await your word.
I am
You
hidden.
can also
We
kind
may
of be in this
proceed.
area.
Yeah.
Spells.
Without hesitation.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need.
Who would? I think he's doing okay. Right.
Yes.
What is my task? On my honor.
Actually, I need to do this. Okay. She's
Yes? What is my task?
Okay. All right.
We may proceed.
Still benefiting from the last time she cast a spell. I mean, she used that potion. I guess I'm doing okay. He doesn't need to do anything. So sit there and look pretty.
I am hidden. We may proceed.
It
I
shall
do
be.
what I must, when I must.
Good, you are
Know
here.
this well.
I was beginning to wonder how long I would have to remain waiting amongst these forsaken rocks before you showed up. But your timing could not be better. I sense that the illithids will come within range soon, and I may safely pull them out of the astral plane. Have you a question before battle, Vedran? Make it quick. Nope, we're good. I'm sorry about you being punished. I didn't mean to anger the handmaiden. We're not very drow, just such weakness as sympathy. Keep your heart as steel and destroy the illithids. This will please me before more than an apology. Although I appreciate the thought behind your words. Handmaiden Imre enjoyed administering her punishment excessively. It was difficult. But enough talk. I sense the illithids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close.